about what the effects of bullying can do, especially those who do the bullying.
As these controlling men entered the jail and were processed just like any other inmate.
Kind of degrading, ain't it?
Yes, sir.
The women they bullied were arriving at the same jail with psychotherapist Susan Lambert.
How do you feel after being on stage today?
Right as she began a much-needed counseling session with these abused women.
Two things that are the most damaging to kids as they grow up are neglect and witnessing domestic violence.
The abusive men were being bullied by the corrections officers.
What's taking you so long? What's the problem?
For not following directions.
Hands on top of your head. I ain't tell you put your hands down. Listen, keep your mouth closed unless I ask you to give me a response.
The women were starting to open up to Susan.
It's good for a day or two, and then it's right back to the control.
And he doesn't understand what it's like to lose a piece of you.
And the men, now dressed in prison greens, were led through the correctional facility to be locked away in individual jail cells.
Enjoy.
Susan Lambert began working with all of these women, one-on-one, starting with Josh's older girlfriend, Rashonda.
I feel like the relationship between me and my kids is falling apart. I'm just so attached to him. That's why I'm still with him. Not only that I love him, but it's just that it's, I don't like starting new relationships.
Can we make a promise that we'll try? Just try.
Yeah.
Then she talked with Jake's girlfriend, Courtney.
He doesn't listen to me. Get to have an opinion or talk, so he hasn't had a reason to stop.
Yeah. You've taken one giant step. Now you can take some smaller steps to see how it's going to unfold.
Susan impressed upon Deontay's girlfriend, Amiracle, the need to have a stronger voice in every way.
I need this, this, and this, and I'm not getting it.
Including the volume of her speech.
Treat me with respect the way I treat you with respect.
Yeah, and even louder, seriously.
Treat me with respect the way I treat you with respect.
Yeah.
And coming up next, Raphael B. Johnson will be one-on-one with these men who have been violently bullying the women who love them.
What you doing? You're a grown man.
It's time for the hard truth.
You wake up angry, you go to sleep angry.
As these three abusive men are locked in a jail cell with Raphael B. Johnson.
I never did that. Yeah, I ain't never did that.
Stop saying that, man.
So I downloaded your new app.
Oh?
It's nice. Let you pay the general right on your phone. Or find a place to pay with cash in person. And you can check your claim status. Boom! There's your proof of insurance.
Well, we built it to do everything.
Yeah, but I wanted to do one more thing. Order more pizza.
Hey, hands off. That's mine, buddy.
Download the General app now.
For a great low rate you can get online, go to the General and save some time.
I'm Jerry Kramer. At Schmidt Kramer, we've seen thousands of auto accidents, but everyone is different. These aren't cases to us. These are people's lives. We use our resources to secure the best experts to prove your case. You don't pay us unless we win money or settle your case. Call us for a free consultation.
Schmidt Kramer, don't wait, dial the 888-888-8888.
Your prescription comes to $72.20.
That's larceny.
I know.
This is outrageous. Something must be done to control prescription drug prices.
Martin Sheen went on a viral rant.
People can't choose between being rich.
Someone should tell them about Single Care.
Single Care, Martin.
Single Care, Dad, and drive prescription costs down.
Are you talking about the Single Care app?
I was actually going to mention that you could save up to 80% with Single Care.
You knew about this?
I didn't want to interrupt. Felt like a West Wing moment.
Take 10 seconds to lower the cost of your prescriptions.
Have you or a loved one been diagnosed with ovarian cancer after regular use of Johnson's baby powder or shower to shower? You may be entitled to compensation. In a $4.69 billion verdict in July 2018, a jury concluded that 22 women developed ovarian cancer after the use of Johnson's baby powder and shower to shower. Other substantial verdicts against Johnson & Johnson have included individual awards of $417 million, $70 million, $55 million, and $7 $72 million. The jury's ordered Johnson & Johnson to pay these damages over claims they knew decades ago that its talc-based products could cause cancer and failed to warn consumers. If you or a loved one has been diagnosed with ovarian cancer after regular use of Johnson's baby powder or shower to shower for feminine hygiene purposes, you may be entitled to compensation. How do you fight for the compensation you deserve? You choose the right legal team that has the experience, support staff, and resources to get you the most compensation for your injuries. Call now.
Then I realized there are people who care.
That I'm not alone.
That I had choices.
Adoptions from the heart help me understand my options.
I chose open adoption so I can choose my baby's family and stay in touch with them.
Because it was my heart,
my mind,
my choice.
I chose Adoptions from the Heart.
CBS 21 News, proudly Pennsylvanian.
Can these men stop bullying the women who love them? Maury continues. Back inside the jail cells of the Hudson County Correctional Facility.
So I can't buy that, bro. I can't buy, oh man, I didn't see my father. Man, what you doing? You're a grown man.
Raphael B. Johnson tried to teach Deontay that the way he bullies his girlfriend leaves a strong impression on their children.
You dogging around, putting your hands on her, cussing her out, calling her a bitch, calling her a hoe. They memorizing this, man.
I'm sorry. Everything bad I've done, you know. I'm sorry.
Josh immediately tried to make clear to Raphael that he's never hit a woman.
I never put my hands on a female. So you can say I never put my hands on her. I never did that. Yeah, I ain't never did that. Stop saying that, man. Hey, stop saying that, seriously. Because you pissing me off with that. You dog around. You check her. You bird dog her. You breaking people down. Spiritually, emotionally. That's worse than you punching somebody. Because you will be in here, I promise you. On everything that I love, you will be right here in prison.
Father, I apologize for everything that I've done, calling you names, pulling you up, not letting you be a woman and wear makeup.